It's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum. And I'm all out of gum.
He's all out of gum, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you. If he's all out of gum, you better get out of his way. Now, according to OBS, ads are still running for like 5 or 6 seconds here. So I'm going to let that tick out and give me the little fancy notice. There we go. That before I hit the fancy lobby button and do this number. Welcome back. How's it going, everybody? Happy Monday. It's been a whole week. A whole bloody week. A whole bloody week. Good afternoon, Toxic. A whole bloody week. In that week, I went to Europe and came back. Thanks, Toxic. I appreciate that. Yeah. I've been to Serbia and back since you guys saw me. How about that? Whole bunch of people streaming yesterday, right? Many of us got back on Saturday. Most of the Europeans got home on Saturday easily. Most of the Americans had a much longer journey, but most of us got home on Saturday. I think Clyde was the exception. He stayed an extra day. But pretty much everybody got back on Saturday and or Sunday, and then a whole pile of people were streaming yesterday, right? Zath was streaming, Sohn did a stream, Bo was streaming, Daniel, Hellrig was online. It felt like half the world, like almost everybody who'd been at the summit on, Thursday, Friday, couldn't wait to get home and stream about it on Sunday. It was hilariously funny. I did not. I considered it. But if I had streamed yesterday, I would not have streamed Warships. I would have been streaming MechWarrior 5 Clans. Injected into my veins. Loving the hell out of that game. I can't wait to share this one with you. Probably going to try and stream some of that over the weekend. I'm trying to set it up so that I'm not stepping on top of Team League. I need to look at the start and end times for Team League on both days. I definitely want to stream some MechWarrior 5 this weekend, though. That game is amazing. It's really, really, really good. It's really, really good. I'm enjoying it. So I'm not even that far into it. I'm just like, oh, yes, I can't wait to play this again. I'm not even done with it yet. I'm barely started, and I can't wait to play it again. I'm excited. No, I was going to stream it yesterday, Xanda, but when I got home, my flight landed on time, 6 p.m.-ish Saturday night. But then I was like, you know what? We went out to dinner. We ate. I came home. I did a little laundry. I emptied the suitcase right into the washing machine. I came up here. I derped around a little bit. I installed MechWarrior. I didn't want to do anything on Sunday. Sunday was like I need a day to just not. Tuesday morning going to the airport was because Ginger left the same day to go to family. We got up. We went to the airport. I got her to the airport. Her flight was way before mine. So I got her dropped off at her gate. She left. I went to the Polaris Lounge and hung out for 4.5, 5 hours. Most of that I spent on the laptop working. I just curled up with a drink and my laptop and just chewed through a bunch of work for 3 or 4 hours. Went down and got on my plane, flew to Europe. When I got to Europe, right, by Thursday, Wednesday night and Thursday morning, I was still on my laptop doing work. So it was like, So anyways, I needed a day to not. And I didn't want to stream yesterday if my head wasn't going to be in it. So I'm hoping to get that put together for Saturday. Yeah. Anyways, they're yelling at me to join so we can get this game going. So I should probably go get that done. Let me do this. Hi, guys.
Hi.
Oh.
How are you?
Thank you, Classic, for the resub. 56
very
month
sensual.
mother to the DS. I'm getting.
My.
No, that's
Oh,
Chaos.
my.
Chaos is the sensual one, my friend.
Well, he doesn't have to be the only sensual person.
That's true. Vices, I was just explaining to my chat how much I couldn't wait to share MechWarrior 5 Clans with them.
Oh, it is so much fun. Have you touched it at all yet?
Oh, yeah. I've played first 4 or 5 missions. I'm not that far in. I'm just starting to wrap my brain around how the research and research system works, right? I've kind of gotten my brain around how that all goes. But man, what a great game. Loving it.
Isn't it amazing?
From
Loving
the
it.
first stirrings of life beneath water to the great beasts of the Stone
I'm not
Age,
going to give you
to
any
man
spoilers,
taking his
but I'm sure
first
you've seen
upright
this much
steps,
coming.
you have
The
come
joy
far.
of being able to hear Kerensky's voice is going to be amazing.
That'll be cool. I look forward to that. That'll be fun. I was telling my chat, Zap, they were like, Did Zath survive Belgrade? The question is more, did Belgrade survive Zath? That's the real question here.
Right.
Was there any alcohol left in town when he was done? I mean, that's...
Oh, come on now. I
That's-
didn't drink that much.
That's always a real question. I'm just saying.
Jeez. Hey, I gotta say, though, I had a very proud moment when I outdrank Painzer.
I mean, have you seen that guy? He's like a toothpick. It's out drinking him. That's not a challenge.
I mean, drinking is like his job. He
That's my
drinks so
point.
damn much, so
Yeah, but my point is,
he's gotta have a tolerance by now, or
you would
no more
think
liver,
that,
one
but
of the two.
the dude is the son. No, I mean, come on, he's a stick figure. He can't. That's not someone. That's not a challenge.
Uh-huh. No, it was, I mean, it was just so fun.
Chat says, does Zath outdrink Bogsy? I'm like, I barely saw Bogsy drink. This was a business trip for Bogsy. Like, he can't be hammered in front of the entire CC Corps. That's not okay.
No. Pretty much all the WG people were very careful about how much they consumed.
They enjoyed themselves, but they did not go crazy.
Right. What just happened?
We lost Sith. She failed to load in.
Everything shut down over here.
Just for you or for both of you?
Yeah, for me.
As in, like, your PC or just the network or what?
OBS and the game.
Damn. Guess you have to restart then?
It was an exception error. I don't know.
It's probably better off if we just go back to the menu vices and...
I was literally just gonna ask that. I just got back to my
Yeah.
desk.
No problem. Help Kitten out first if she needs something.
She's coming back online. We saved the stream, so she didn't lose her stream. So she did, but she didn't. And she's just coming back into the game now.
Okay. Here's to liver cells long gone and liver cells yet to die. That's true, Cthulhu. However, the liver cells do regenerate over time.
Speaking of, I'm taking a shot right now for anybody who'd like to join.
I'm resting my liver for a bit.
I was going to say, your liver got a lot of work last week.
Oh, yeah. Hashtag last NACC standing.
I mean, that's
Every
easy.
night.
The rest of us had 3 a.m. flights. Well, 3
Well,
a.m.
the
call
last day.
times. Yeah.
Right.
That's why I always dread when we go back to the Vegas areas, because Kitty and I sits down and drinks like that again.
The most hilarious moment for me, right? So, we get finished on Friday night, and I'm back up in my room on my laptop doing something. I don't even remember what it was. It's like midnight, so I'm getting up to go to the airport in 3 hours, and Bogsy tags me on Discord. I'm like, what the hell is he still doing up? Because he's leaving earlier than I am. And he says, I have a favor to ask. I said, what's up? He goes, Grumpy Beard, right? He goes, Grumpy may need a little extra help we want to make sure we get him to the right departure counter in the morning.
Okay.
I'm going to try to get him on the 3:30 shuttle with us, but in case he can't, and he goes in 4 with you like he's scheduled to, I just want to make sure you guys have the time to, make sure, get him up to the check-in, make sure he's good to go. I was like, oh yeah, no problem. We'll take care of it. No problem. So I went ahead and got up and went downstairs and was there at 3:30 when everybody came down to figure out if he was going to be with us or be with them. And turns out they had space for him in the 3:30 shuttle, so he went ahead with the rest of the group. And as they're getting loaded, Bogsy just turns to me and he goes, "Thank you for being an adult." And I was like, I don't know how to take that. He goes, "No, it's a compliment. Just thank you for being an adult." And I was like, "Oh, okay, you're welcome." Like I was kind of like, I guess my thing was like, I don't know how else to be, man. So you're welcome? ? It was funny. Classic says that's why your liver is bigger than your brain.
Well, okay. Is it really?
I mean, I don't know. Is it? I'd have to look that one up. That's
Yeah.
my human biology was like 25 years ago, and I hated the class at the time, so I sure as hell don't remember any of it.
I'm in the same boat as you. I could care less about that too.
Actually, more like 30 years ago. Madre de Dios, 30 years ago. Yikes, whatever. It's been a hot minute.
Yeah, thank you for being in. That sounds weird though.
That's what he said, and I was like, you're welcome.
Like, sure.
That's pretty much my reaction. I was like, okay, cool. So then I ended up my shuttle on. Now, who were you with in the 10:30 or whatever you went to the airport with? It was you and a whole bunch of other people. Y'all were going to Munich?
Yeah.
I saw
Pretty
you and
much,
Passion Showman were on the same flight.
Correct. And our friend, as we talked about.
Right.
And then there were a few others as well. I'm trying to remember right now.
Grant?
I did take a picture of all of us.
Yeah.
Oh, John the Ruthless.
Nice.
John the Ruthless is one.
Yeah.
I actually helped him get to his flight in Munich. He was really worried he was gonna miss the flight because we landed in we landed in H and needed to get to L again, just like what we did,
Okay.
on our flight over.
Right.
So
That's not
he was
so
really nervous. Huh?
It's not so bad.
No. So he was really nervous, and I said, "Oh, don't worry, I got you," and we took care of it. TC Frere was on our bus,
Mhm.
and I don't remember his name. The head of the APAC community team that was here with us.
You're talking about Gene.
That might be it. Yeah.
I think. I can't remember.
So either way, like, it was funny because he's trying to go to Canada, and I'm going to Chicago.
Yeah.
And we both have to go to the L gate. So I said, well, just come with me. I'll walk you there. And we're on the escalators to go down and then under and then back up again.
Mm-hmm.
And I told John, I said, dude, how much time do you have? And he's like, oh, I don't know, 15 minutes. I said, okay, we don't have time to stand around on the escalator. So I just went around and I was like super like aggressively like, excuse me, like just, and people got out of the way. And like, there's this like old lady that was like, where are you guys going? And John says where he's going. And she's like, I'm going there too. And we're like, well, follow us then.
Let's
you
go.
know?
Let's all go together.
And
Let's
so
go.
she's following along, and we get down to the shuttle just as it leaves, and we're like, well, I guess we could have just stood around anyway.
Yep.
But you never know what it's like,
yeah,
if
you
you
never
show
know.
up and you just barely catch it before the shuttle departs, versus having to stand around for 5 minutes.
I was pleasantly surprised how quickly I was able to go from the H gates to the L gates in Munich on the way over. I think I went
But we did
from-
the same thing coming back up. We walked up the escalator and everything. And
Right. But I mean, I didn't do any of that. I
John
rode the
had
escalator, but
about
I like
10 minutes, I think, by the time he got to his gate, so he was
Yeah.
fine.
But I like power walked, and this is not working. There we go. I like power walked. I was surprised how quickly admittedly I was in row 1 on the flight over, but I was shocked how quickly I went from H to L. Right? I think it was 12
Mhm.
minutes, maybe closer to 15 door to door. Like from walking off of my plane from Houston to standing at the gate ready to go to Belgrade was no more than 15 minutes max. I
Mhm.
couldn't. I was like, I'm not used to this. I'd forgotten how convenient Munich was compared to Frankfurt, because Frankfurt is a
Oh,
fucking nightmare, and Munich
Right?
is just like, oh, this is glorious. 7, what is up,
it
my
was, yeah, it was
dude?
so.
How's it going?
Later on during our chat yesterday, I don't know if you were still on the stream or not, but somebody
Probably not.
asked me, I showed the picture that you put out with my flight and your flight, like,
Yeah.
quote unquote, racing to Munich. And so somebody said, who won the race?
You did.
And I said, I said, it depends. Where's the finish line?
Oh.
Is it landing, or is it the gate to get to the Belgrade flight?
Yeah.
And they said the gate. I said, well, then Raptor won the
Then
race.
I won. Yep.
You crazy son
And they're
of a
like, wait,
bitch, you did.
how? And they're like, but your
Thank
plane
you,
is in front of
Formula.
them. I said, yeah. I said, I made a pit stop at the business lounge.
That's right. You had to go fuel up on some whiskey at 10 o'clock in the morning.
Hey, it's not just any whiskey; it's Japanese whiskey.
Yeah, I've not found any Japanese whiskey that particularly impresses me yet. So,
Well,
But-
for me, I never tried it, so what the hell,
Yeah.
you know?
I had a pretty good flight home though, right? I rode I rode in the car with Bo all the way to the airport, and then we were on the same flight back to Frankfurt, and then we both had a long layover. His was a little shorter than mine, so we grabbed some breakfast together. We had a nice sit-down breakfast, and then we did a little shopping in the duty-free shop. We both bought some chocolate, and then since the nearest lounge that I could find that I could buy access to, because Frankfurt, God, I hate that place, was like a 30-minute walk over to Terminal 2. I was like, you know what? I'm not doing that. They have a transit hotel in the Z Gates. I didn't know this. There's a transit hotel now you can rent by the hour, and I went up and rented a single room for 3 hours, which was almost exactly what I needed to get me up to like board time, and it was like very well soundproofed and everything. I didn't have a window. I rented one of the inside ones, so I had no window. I went in there. I kind of undressed, climbed in the bed, and just crashed and just slept for like 2.5 hours. It was glorious. And then I got up and I walked down to my gate, which was like six gates away from where I had used the little transit hotel. Got on my plane, and I'm in my Aggie shirt, my Aggie polo shirt. Everybody's stopped because you're traveling on a Saturday in college football season on a plane to Houston. So like all these people were talking to me about the game and Mississippi State and all this stuff. I'm sitting next to two Aggies who were coming on their way back from Italy, where they've been vacationing. The flight attendant in the jump seat in front of me, because I'm on an exit row, is super friendly and chatty. So we all have a great conversation, like during taxi and takeoff, and then as we land. It was a really good flight, actually. The flight from Houston to Frankfurt, even though I was in the back of the bus, it was a really good flight.
Yeah,
It is
so
classic,
I didn't have any
100%.
layover whatsoever because we landed in Munich and immediately power walked over to the L gate for John's flight and for my flight. I think I sat at the gate for about all of 15 minutes, and that's like literally they had just announced that they were delaying the boarding time by 15 minutes so they can finish getting luggage on board. So, like literally, it was probably the most efficient way home because I just boom, 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 right to Chicago. I didn't have any kind of, because I think you posted your meal right about the time my wife and I were in the car on the way back to the airport.
Yep.
Or back from the
Back
airport.
home, right, yeah.
So I think even though you left so much earlier than I did, the reality of it was like we both got to our houses about maybe an hour apart from each other.
I
Kinda
had
fun.
nearly a 6-hour layover in Frankfurt, and I was sitting on the tarmac in Belgrade looking at flight schedules, and I finally realized it couldn't be done any other way if I wanted to take a straight shot back to Houston.
Right.
Because the Munich to Houston flight leaves at like 10 o'clock in the morning or like 10:30 or whatever. There's not a flight from Belgrade to Munich on Lufthansa until after
From
lunch.
the first stirrings of life
So
beneath water,
either I go in the night before,
to the great
or I do some
beasts of the
bizarro
Stone
routing
Age.
where I go Belgrade, Munich, Denver, Houston, and I get home at like midnight. But I leave Belgrade like 1:30 in the afternoon. So that
Right.
actually, and I have like a layover on the ground of like 2 hours in each spot. Like that's not bad, really. So if there's a next time, I may try and do that again, just for convenience sake. Because getting up in the middle of the night to go to the airport just blows.
Well, and that was the trade-off I had, right?
Thank you,
was,
Formula. Appreciate
do
you.
I actually get to wake up on my own terms and have breakfast, or, do I fly United and save $100 on seat assignment?
Right.
You know.
Right. I was real glad.
also-
Go ahead.
Also, a little bit more miles. I think I get more frequent flyer miles that way.
Yeah, I was super glad for my E plus seat on United. That was good value.
Ah, man, my seat was wonderful too because I, had that emergency exit right in front of me,
Yep.
so I had all the leg room in
Yep.
front of me. The it was great. We were boarding the flight, and the flight attendant, she's like, "I can't leave the emergency exit when somebody flies." I said, "Do you want me to go talk to her for you?" She's like, "Yeah, go ahead." So I walked over and I just, "What do you need her for?" And she's like saying something. It was like really kind of personal. I said, "Okay, let's just go back to the flight attendant and talk to her, like, because she can't leave her door." And then later she goes and leaves the door, and I'm like, all right, well, I guess I should be a nice guy and just guard the door for her, So I'm just standing there, and like everybody's like seated, and this other flight attendant walks right past me, stops, sees that I'm standing there looking at her, and she's like, "Do you need something?" I'm like, "No, I'm just guarding the door for y'all and hanging out." She's like, "Do you know where your seat is?" I'm like, "Yeah, it's right there," and I point to it. And the whole, like, everybody in the cabin's just watching me and laughing because it's just like, come on. Welcome back, Kitten. Everything working?
Seems like it.
Excellent.
Axes crossed.
Right.
Go ahead, Raptor. I didn't mean to step on you.
No, I was saying excellent that everything's working.
I'm guessing Kitten had to do a full restart.
She did, yes.
For real.
Okay. You didn't crash again, did you?
No, just just got disconnected.
Ugh.
If it's gonna be like this, I'm not doing this tonight, y'all. I have had a bad day. I am not gonna fight with this thing all night.
I don't blame you.
How did you get disconnected?
Firaxis sucks balls.
I mean, she's not
Well,
wrong.
okay.
I know, Classic. I've turned it up
I
as
was
high as I
sitting there
dare.
trying to do my turn, and it started spinning and kicked me back out to the Gorgo screen.
I'll try again.
My chat says Mech Warrior's hacking your game.
Ha!
It's like, come back,
It's the clams.
come back. You know you want us.
By the power of Karinsky, you have been banished.
She hasn't gotten to play that game yet. Only I have. I've got it on Game Pass, so
But I don't like. Okay, so I don't want to hear it. I don't like MW5.
I thought you had played MW5.
she did.
Okay.
I will if I have to, but I don't like it.
Okay.
I don't like PvE. I like killing people. I
Okay.
use Mech Warrior for rage.
That's fine. I mean, I've never played the base MechWarrior 5 game, but I mean, I love a good story campaign, which is what Clan seems to be, so I'm enjoying the hell out of
It
it so
is.
far.
Yeah, it's very story driven.
And I have, Tor for that. So that's why I
Well, there you go then.
You know?
Yeah, I've cranked her like up to 170% Classic. I don't know what else to do.
And it's still waiting to load me in. I don't think this is going to be a good night, guys.
Yeah, it's Seven. It's something about how she runs her volume into Discord. It always seems to be that way. I don't know how. I can't. I don't. And when we, I don't know. Every week it feels like we try something and we just don't get there.
Loading. Please wait.
Yeah, she's just getting the Gorgo screen.
So that's like a desync when you would try to end the turn or something. I'm guessing.
That's
Yeah.
kind of how
I
it
don't know.
looks, yeah.
Yeah, because you got all the way in once and then it threw you back to this.
Should we try another reload?
I don't care.
I mean, we could try one more, but I'm with Kitten. I'm not sure if it's going to fight her that hard. It's worth continuing. But one more maybe. I think
Let's give it a shot.
can't hurt. Do we want to try and have? No, never mind.
You think of a different host?
I was thinking about having her host it, but then I'm not sure if it would be worth it with all of the settings and everything.
Why don't you or I host it?
Actually, it doesn't matter because if she's got the save game, that's all we need.
I honestly, after these last updates, like, my computer has not liked Civ for anything.
You might need to do an integrity check.
I have.
Do you need me to do it, Zath, or are you doing it?
You go ahead and do it if you don't mind.
All right, I've got one up. Let me figure out how to do this.
I'm
Here we go. Okay, try that and see if it works.
Nah, I'm in.
Probably will give that a shot, Xanda. However, I have not done any OBS setup whatsoever for MW5. So if we do that, I'm not saying I won't. I'm saying if we do, I'm going to have to spend a few minutes setting up some basics.
And I have ping on everyone.
I seem to as well.
From the first stirrings of life beneath water, to the great beasts of the Stone Age, to man taking his first upright steps.
No, it's a good thought, Xanda. The other thing I might do, just on an audible if we get there, is I might play boats. I might play Hell Let Loose. They did a rework of Purple Heart Lane. I'm actually curious. I haven't played HLL in a hot
All right,
minute.
now I'm not going to do anything map text or anything until
Nope,
we get pluses from everybody.
I'm going to sit right here. So we'll see. Truth be told, I might actually play boats. I'm kind of jonesing for it. Okay,
Okay.
everybody's here. I had a pretty good session of boats yesterday, and I've started in on the next set of Let's Play video of Learn to Play videos. So Classic, have you played? You've played new PHL, yes? Because I haven't even watched the video to find out what they did.
Who's pausing and unpausing?
I had to do that because my units wouldn't move.
Aha.
Quick pause, unpause, they're just fine.
Cool.
Okay. So, Sin, I agree with you. And what that tells me, don't take this personally, if you have to spend that long getting to where the engagement is, it tells me that your command structure is failing at providing you spawn points. The only people who should be spending that kind of time getting into certain positions are like recon squads in the backfield, because they've probably only got one real spawn point they can work off of. If you're fighting over the objective, you're fighting on the front lines. Hey, that's progress.
Get advances.
If you're fighting on the front lines, it's your command's job to provide you with good spawn points, right? And if they aren't, well, then that's a failure of command.
I love it. I just had a barbarian encampment spawn exactly where I killed one last week.
Well then.
Oh, I can't chop this yet. I need to finish bronze working. Okay, stay there
Yeah,
a minute.
it's good times.
We finished mysticism.
Seems they very much like you, at the very least.
Let's get military tradition done. We're gonna chop out Edamananki shortly. That's fair enough, Sinbodo. It is hit or miss. I'm with you there. Oh damn, Grant. I'm sorry to hear that. Please tell her. Please tell her we wish her the best. Get well soon and all that. Is there an Australian version of Get Well Soon? Or is it just same as everybody else? Get well soon. Oh, hold on. I have a new government card? I can get away from God King now.
I've still got it stabbed up here. Hang on.
Crikey, mate, don't get bit by the crocs, eh? Yeah, there you go. I like it, Flaming. Well done. I don't know. Every culture does things a little differently. I'm trying to be inclusive. So, Classic, one of the things that always irritated the crap out of me about Purple Heart Lane was that there were only 2 ways over the Douve. 3. There were only 3 ways over the Douve. And if you were on the German side of the map, it
Laughing
made
my
it
tail off.
incredibly easy to defend. Because it was like
Twice now.
all you had to do was expend a little effort to defend
So my
the
push
three
to talk is
free
alt,
crossings,
and I
and
was
you were
alt
fine.
tabbing.
So
Good times.
if they added more places to cross the Douve River, then now you've piqued my interest, because PHL was a miserable experience of there was just places you couldn't cross. It was stupid. Aha, we have found a city-state, ladies and gentlemen. We have found Geneva. Take a little science bonus there. All right, next turn I'll be able to chop this out. That might actually finish Edamananki for me. I did not, Hetman. I did not. I considered it.
You did.
Aldrel.
You crazy
Thank you
son
for
of
the
a
resub.
bitch, you
Welcome
did.
in. I considered it, but then changed my mind. Thank you, Classic. That's good to hear. I know they did a video release on like what changed. I need to go watch it. All right, wheel sailing, masonry. When am I going to build a quarry? Anytime soon? Probably not. Ooh, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I can't build a dam there. I can build a dam here. Ooh, okay, hold on. Let's build the dam. Give me a map tack. Or let's pick a tack. Let's go and get wheel done. If I build a dam here, and then I move you.
El Profe de Historia says hello. Hola.
And I add a mine
Hola,
here.
¿cómo estás?
That starts to feel pretty good right there, kids. Yeah, that's a nice little production. That's solid. I'll take it. And if I want to get real cheeky, no, the aqueduct won't do anything because I'm not Germany. No, it will. Oh. That starts to look really good. I got to think about that. Did Zath misbehave with dirty water? I mean, a little bit. I have not tried Squad 44 formula. I have heard good things. I'm still in one of the creator channels over on Rasbora's Discord, and I hang out in there. I don't say much in there, but I read a lot. And the guys that have continued to play those games have really good things to say about Squad 44. All right, I'm going to finish Edamananki next turn. That'll be a nice little score bonus. Correct, Sin. They, Squad 44 was, I think, originally a different title. I think it was Postscriptum. And then the squad team took it over and has been making their own changes, their own improvements to it, which so far, as I understand it, have been fairly well received. I Again, I have not played it, so don't take my word for it. I'm passing along what I have observed and heard from other creators. Yes, Zanda, I saw you say that earlier. I mean, my WoW subscription is still active, so I mean, I could check into it. Probably should at some point.
You guys remember last week when I disconnected a turn and the AI took over all my stuff?
Vaguely.
Yes, I
They did something else that I just discovered.
Oh no.
Feels good.
Isn't that irritating?
Mm-hmm.
Do tell if you dare.
I mean, it's one of those things where I wouldn't have done it myself, but now that I see the AI did it, whatever, you know?
Yeah.
All right, we got our first wonder in. We're low on amenities. We've got 3 slingers on the board. Another settler's not going to do me any good. Do I have a decent spot for a campus? I don't. I could go ahead and build an encampment. It's not a bad idea. Preserve, it's not, I'm not ready for a preserve yet. Let's go ahead and put in a granary, and then we'll crank out another builder. I'm Mason the Builder up north to work around Axum and help it get started here. Now, Adamananki definitely helped my science score. But I've definitely got some work to do to help move things along. Please do, Xanda. I'm curious. Send me a link. I need to go read them. I have to go read patch notes. I've got so much going on at work this week. I really haven't had a ton of time to stop and kind of wrap my brain around streaming. I've also got to sit down. I need to talk to you guys about some sponsorship stuff. Ordinarily, I don't come and ask y'all's opinions about sponsored gigs. Truth be told, I don't take a lot of sponsored gigs. But in this instance, I think, as you know, I've been working on...
Okay, now we haven't met each other. This is the end of an era. We said that the bottom 2 players would then gain a new city, correct?
Yes, I believe that's the plan.
Okay. Now, I haven't met you all yet. My score is 48 at this point.
Well, it looks like it's going to be you and Vicey's then, because I'm at
Yeah.
53 and Kitten's at 68.
And I'm 37.
Yep.
Damn, kitten.
She's running
Okay.
away with it.
I don't even know how to feel. There was some barbarians that were destroyed. The One-Eyed Clan.
The
one-eyed
One-Eyed Clan.
And my mind went somewhere totally different.
Who could have predicted it?
Right?
I know, right?
Never.
I just figured the game was just all a bunch of dicks. I don't know.
You're just saying that because Zath is here.
Totally forgot to bring that bag of dicks to TwitchCon, by the way.
You should have.
Again.
I still have it in the drawer.
Oh, jeez.
All right. I need to buy some tiles out before she takes them over. How do I do that? I need more cash. I need a lot more cash. I need to be able to go 1, 2, 3. These are the only 2 that I have to worry about. If I buy these 2 tiles before she gets to them, I'm going to need 30.
All right. I'm going to choose not to build a
Probably about
third city. I think I'll just let
probably-
Vices make his, but
Probably about 120 gold.
I don't feel like I
Perfect.
need...
So I'm going to wait a few turns to try and get that done.
Sorry, Vices, go ahead.
Oh, no, I was actually interrupting by accident. Please continue.
No, I'm just saying, like, my problem is I didn't get to build another city, so that's the reason why my score is low. But I'm sure it's going to start shooting up in a little bit. So I'll forego a third city, and we'll just have Vices do his. Does that sound good to everybody else?
That's what you want to do?
Okay.
I can certainly try, but I have the problem Raptor had last match. I kind of got pinched into a corner.
Oh, Xantha, you're fine. Is
Well,
is
we
that
have
why
one
you brought in like a new account on Discord? I was highly confused as to what was happening. Aha. All right then. Okay, we need to pick a new science. Go ahead and get sailing done. Actually, is there anything I need to rush right now? Astrology would be good. I need to go ahead and get a yeah, I need to go ahead and get a holy site built. Work on getting a religion founded. Let's go granary. So flaming, what we did was Zath and I each started off with the 2-city restriction, right? Same as before. Kitten and Vices were allowed to go up to 3. Vices can now go to 4 if he wants. And that was one of the restrictions. Oh, we have the barbarian clans done. So barbarian clans that are left alone on their own eventually will become city-states. That's not a problem, Xanda. Just ping me on Discord from the new account so we can get it all straight when you're ready. It's not a rush. +1 science, +1 production to all marsh tiles, +1 production on all floodplains in the city, +1 science on floodplains improved with a farm in the city. Okay, so I need to start building some farms. So yes, we definitely need to crank out a little more farmage so I can work on some science.
So Vices, that means you have the ability to make 4 cities. Kitten's got 3, and Raptor and I have 2, right?
Correct.
He walked away for a second.
But yes, your math is right. I was just explaining that to my chat.
Yeah, I was doing the same, so I thought, let's make sure.
Choose civic. Let's go with foreign trade. It's going to be a hot minute. Do I have traders yet? I do not. I wanted to build Oracle. I think I'm going to go ahead and crank out a builder, and then we'll put Oracle out here. And then let's put a watermill in the queue. That feels pretty good. Governor appointed. Hey, all right. Let's talk about governors. I could probably use the culture, and eventually the faith will be a big help. Because I'm going to generate lots of faith no matter what happens. Ooh, and tourism. This is a really good governor for me. So I'm going to make you the governor here. And then policies. No. Ooh, that has some appeal right now. I need more cash though. Not yet. Not yet. I'm gonna have to buy a lot of tiles to keep Kitten away from some of my stuff. Okay. Let's go ahead and I don't want to upgrade you, but I really want to upgrade you, but I don't want to upgrade you. Let's bring you back here. I'm gonna revert you. I'm going to leave you exactly where you're at. This barbarian camp right now actually is quite handy because it's going to keep Kitten off balance a little bit. She's not going to be able to necessarily grow the city here where she wants. I think I'm going to be able to push her back a spell. Now, I'm going to end up having to just keep troops on this border. I'll probably end up having to build some fortifications over here, but that's okay. We can make it work. So I probably need to be thinking about like a simple fort. Where's a fort? Come on. There we go. Like that. That'd be a good spot for one on that hill. Now, we need to start thinking about... need to start thinking about where to put... I need to get a... okay, I'm going to have a Holy District available to me soon. Then I need to figure out what I have to do to unlock the drama and poetry. Okay. So this needs to be the next thing we work on. Okay, it's going to take me through state workforce. That's fine. We can make that happen. Okay. Seems good, ladies and gentlemen. Seems good. Let's leave it right there for now. Bring my warrior back across, because otherwise I'm going to lose him through the border problem here shortly. I'd rather not deal with that. Go and do ironworking. Granary is going to be done here shortly. Let's follow that up with... okay, where can I put a holy site out here? Anywhere? What about here? Probably not many good places down here. Some okay ones. That's not terrible. +2's not bad. +2 here's not bad. I'm trying to put a national park like right in here, I think. This would probably be a good spot for one, which means my rock-hewn church right here would be good. So this is not bad. Alright. Let's get the watermill. No. Yeah, put the watermill in the queue, and then I'll come in with the holy site in a minute. I'm going to go ahead and pin this. I think that's not a terrible use of this tile. I can also bring this guy up here and chop this into usefulness. But I definitely want to get a plantation built down here. I need some more builders in this queue. I mean, don't do that formula. That's not going to end well for anybody. I mean, even if you do it in cold, you're taking a risk. I'm taking an awful risk, Fader. This had better work. Alright. Okay, so she's building a holy site over here. Which means I need to get off my butt and get one built. I don't know who Zat's playing. Tokugawa was not likely to push one. Yeah, she went ahead and built Great Bath. Yeah.
You did it.
Fladeshi!
You crazy son of
Oh,
a bitch. You did it.
formula with the gifted sub again. Thank you so much. Are we doing King of the Sea in November? So, Brownstone. The short answer is yes and no. There are 3 days of King of the Sea in November. One of those days, the first 2 of those days, the 9th and the 10th of November, I will not be doing the tournament. The very last day of the event is Saturday the 16th, and I will be doing it that day. So, of the 3 remaining days of King of the Sea, I'm going to be casting the last one. But that first weekend, I have a prior engagement. That is Red, White, and Bourbon up at the Garrison Distillery, and I am not going to miss that. That's one of their big fundraisers they do every year for Veterans Day and the National Museum of the Pacific War. What I should have done was try to extort this guy for money. Kitten's going to beat me to it. I mean, bring it on, Formula. Who's going to turn you down? Currency or masonry? Let's do masonry. I don't think I'm going to get a quarry on the ground anytime soon. I could build one over here. Ooh, I might have an opportunity with this Barbie camp. Let's see if we can make it work. It is a possibility. You'll sell for Yes, Formula. It's a public event. You can buy tickets for it right now. I think it's $50 if you're a member of the museum, or it's $25 if you're a member and $50 otherwise. That sounds correct. Don't quote me. 7, every year at Veterans Day, usually the second weekend of November, the Garrison Brothers Distillery does an event they call Red, White, and Bourbon. For them, it's a fundraising event for the National Museum of the Pacific War, which is the big historical museum there in Fredericksburg. For everyone else, it's an excuse to go out to the distillery and drink when the weather's nice, because usually in November, it's finally at 1,000,000 bloody degrees in Central Texas. I want to promote this guy. Yes, please. There we go. More culture. More culture. We're going to extort them for money. I'm going to use that money to buy the tiles that I need. In fact, let's go ahead and put the tile discount thing in right now. And that'll help me immensely next turn. It is a great event, Seven. It is a great event. If you guys ever get the chance to come out, you really want to come. You don't want to, obviously, you don't want to come here in August. It's like standing on the surface of the sun. It's hell. If you come to Texas, you definitely want to come in the fall. October, November tend to be quite nice, depending on, October's been fairly warm, but it's been dry at least. So there's not a lot of humidity. There's been a lot of heat. Man, Sith is just crushing it in score right now. Gorgo clearly agrees with her. I need to be building up some cash. I'm going to extort the cash here and buy the tiles that I want up here to solidify that border with Sparta. Then I need to worry about trying to buy the tiles along the river, because Olympia is in range to pick those up. Let's extort them. Okay, so now my question is... 2 turns from this tile. Dare I risk it? I don't want to risk it. But I need to do this all in one go. Okay, I can see now it's going to cost me 44. I need 88, 116 gold. I have to wait 2 turns. Okay. At the end of 2 turns, I'll be able to just snap these 2 tiles up. Let's hope she doesn't expand into one before then. I'm 2 turns from Oracle. Formula, it would be great to meet you. That'd be awesome. I don't think we've met before. Maybe at Lex or something? Have we met at one of the LBT events? It's been so long. I can't remember these things. My memory is total crap. Okay. All right. So, yeah, I didn't think so. So, yeah, if you're able to make it, man, make sure and let me know. It'd be nice to meet you. I have mentioned the event to Happa. I believe he is going to try and make it, but I do not know that for a fact. You'll have to ask him. But I certainly made him aware of the event and the dates, and I sent him the link for the tickets and all the rest of that stuff. I gotta stop building wonders. I just wanted these 2. I need to build a holy site. Let's get the rest of this stuff done. Let's move you back here. Is there a good spot? There's not really a good spot for a holy site here. Like, this is really it. And I kind of don't want to do that right now. I'm going to take this dude back, and we're going to chop some stuff out and work on this holy site. Okay, time to start murdering things. All right, let's come back to... I need to start on a holy site. Like, I need to start now. I don't think anybody's founded a religion. No. I need to start now. I can't afford it. I've got to get these tiles bought or I'm going to regret my life choices. You know what? I'm going to build the trader up here. It's suboptimal, but it gets the job done, and it saves me a little bit of pain down here. Construction, horseback riding, shipbuilding, or currency. Let's do construction. Choose civic. Formula might be kind of fun. One of the things the museum does in Fredericksburg, they have a little traveling trailer they take to events like this. I think I want to do military training or defensive tactics. Let's do defensive tactics just in case. And it's full of, typically it's full of like historical weaponry. Like they've usually got a Thompson and a Garand and an Arasaka Type 99, and you're not allowed to handle them, but you can see them, and the museum volunteer there who is working the event can like demonstrate it for you, which is pretty cool. Last time, they had like Japanese grenades and an American mess kit. Japanese grenades were really weird. They were shaped very oddly. So yeah, a lot of neat stuff. They usually bring this little, like I said, it's like a little trailer traveling exhibit thing that they do. All right, Oracle's done.
I'm a little starstruck over here.
Let's murder this
Why
guy.
is that?
Clyde just joined our Discord, or my Discord.
You just joined your own Discord?
No, Clyde.
Oh, Clyde. Okay. I was like, wait, what?
No, I'm starstruck because I joined my own Discord. That's
Yeah, I was like, what happened there? What?
I'm like, wow, what a narcissist.
There we go. Okay.
I'm gonna need
I've-
like a giant map with strings everywhere to explain this.
I've now established the border with Kitten that I wanted, so that's good. She'll have to figure out a way to culture bomb that if she wants to try and get it back. I think right now I really need to chop something. It's not going to happen. I'm just going to do this, and we'll burn his last charge up. Okay. Now, the fun part is as I said, Olympia can come out and take any of these 3 tiles. So now I've got to worry about buying these as well. Ugh. Hashtag confused screaming. So, we'll figure this out. I really need to build that holy site right here. That's what I really need to do. I need to give this up. That needs to become like a campus. It won't be an amazing campus. Yeah. Is there a better spot for a campus out here? Not really. They all kind of suck. Campus, you get a bonus from mountains, every 2 rainforests, every 2 districts, and then natural wonders in general. Most natural wonders give you a +1 science bonus. 2 from reefs, 2 from geothermal fissures, 1 from government plaza. Okay, I gotta think through a couple of things here. Let's go ahead and get this done. That'll be a good tile for him to work in the meantime. Okay, my next promotion is 100% going to Divine Architect. Is this a government? Oh, Governor, brilliant. Okay, so when it comes to Addis Abba, right now, I do not need to worry about building a district. I will just buy it with faith. I need to worry about building a district here. I should probably try to build this. This would be a good spot. Or this. No, I have to build it next to the city center, I think. Don't I have to build this next to the city center? I don't have to, but there's a bonus? No. Because what I could do is Government Plaza, Commercial Hub. That's not bad, kids. That starts to feel pretty good. Let's go ahead and get horseback riding done just to clean up the backfield a bit. All right, we're in Axum. I need to build a district. It's time. I think it's time. No, let me crank out a builder and then a district. And then I think I'm going to go straight for this theater square to my south. Let's really start pumping. Or do I go for a campus? I'm trying to leave this for a national park. 1, 2. Damn, I can't do that. This is too far. That could be a national park. That could be an. Wait, 1, 2, 3. This could be a national park. So putting a rock-hewn church right here is not bad. Which means that putting a campus right here is not total trash. It's not the worst. It's not the most amazing idea, but it's not the worst. I still want to have the builder available, so let's do that. Political philosophy, please. Thank you. Governor tile. Promote. Bam. All right. Now we can buy districts with faith. Faith is something I have no shortage of. What do I want to buy? Government Plaza's cheap, I'm thinking I want to go ahead and buy this theater square. The question is, do I build it here or on this Riverland? I think I want to build it on the Riverland. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. All right, builders in the queue. Put an amphitheater in the queue behind it. Then let's go swordsman, please. Let's get a little more military power. All right. You are going to come back out here, I think. You're going to go Sparta. I want my road through my territory here. All right. Now that we bought our tiles, we're going to go back to extra production. We're not fighting too many barbarians, but I'm going to leave that tile in place. Kitten's 100% going to beat me to a religion. Pretty much can't be stopped at this point. Nobody else is even working on it. I've got a little bit of time there then. Let's think about this for a minute. I'm keeping up with her on culture right now, which feels really good. I know she has more... Oh, I thought she had more military than I do, but she doesn't. So her era score is coming from the extra city. Okay. She's slowly growing in this direction. I'm going to regret this. I need to save up the money and buy the tiles out. I need to just get it done. Any other wonders that would help my civ out? I mean, pretty much no wonders are bad right now. Stonehenge would be a good one, but I don't have any stone, so can't help me there. Pyramids, not so much. Mausoleum, not really. Terracotta's not amazing. Jebel's okay, but man.
So,
I'm okay
how we
without
all
it.
doing now?
So at the moment, I'd say no. Great Library's sexy, but it's not something I'm super concerned about.
I'm still boxed in, but I'm fixing that slowly.
Doesn't
Go
help
for it.
when Sea Raptor stretches one part of his city to get the marble and shit and get near me.
It took me forever to save up the money to buy those tiles. All right. New settler dude. Let's come to... here first. Okay. We need to chop something down. And then we need to start working on a district. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and crank out another builder. I'm going to put a district in the queue. I legit don't know where to do this. That's not going to be amazing. The other thing I could do, I could do government plaza, could do commercial hub, and then over here, I could do campus. Hey, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. Okay, let's try that. So let's start chopping things out. Let's start with... I'm going to move him out here and chop that out. Which means I need to buy the tile. You know what? No, I'm going to chop. I'm going to... I can't build some of these districts right away. Yeah, I can buy that tile next turn, but man, it's going to leave me awful broke. We'll have to make it happen. We have to make it happen anyway. Die, warrior, die. Okay. I'm here's what we're going to do. I'm going to buy this tile. I'm going to come here. Next turn, I'm going to chop it out. You're going to come down here. Can I get my tiles before Kitten? These are the ones I got to focus on right now. I need to like buy, if I can buy these two where this barbarian camp is and this pasture tile, this cattle tile, probably be okay. I doubt she'll be able to get to this one without spending a bunch of cash. Probably want to go ahead and do engineering. Which means I'm going to want to do some walls for the boost. So let's do this. Games of Wreck, we're going to need that. All right. What's in the queue? Chop. There we go. In a minute, you're coming to here to do some more chopping. Finally, we have a better government. I think we want to do Classical Republic. Let's start with that. Let's go for some profit points and get a jump start. Let's go for some influence points because we can. And let's go for the tile reduction. Okay. All right. Let's get this marble farm put down. All right, what should we be looking at as my next district here? If I'm really clever, I need to put in a holy site, which means I need to buy this tile. 52 gold. That's going to be a hot minute. Well, we'll figure it out. This is the spot to put the holy site if I'm going to do it here, right here. Not, well, the Rock-Hewn Church is not a terrible ad there, but it's not an amazing one. Probably don't want to do that. We met a new city-state. Who did we meet? Auckland. Shallow water tiles. Not a great thing for me. Let's keep stealing money from these guys, because we need the money. Battle cry sounds pretty good. Alright, I think we want to go ahead and come to this tile and get that done as well. Definitely want to do that tile. And Monanke is a huge buff to this city. I'm loving everything about it. I'm still behind Kitten, but I'm not so radically far behind Kitten that I'm actually keeping up in terms of science and culture. I'm a little ahead on military, I think just because I have so many units. She definitely has more cities. I mean, I'm working off a 2-city challenge back here. She's definitely going to be the first to found a religion. I don't think I can stop her, although it's possible. Nah, there's no way now. She's definitely be the first to found a religion. It's 100% going to happen. It's just a question of, can I get there? I should be able to. Oh. Striker, I haven't had the time yet. It's just the way it is. We were talking about that earlier in the stream. I say I haven't had the time. I could have squeezed it in on Sunday, but it would not have been the quality of stream that I would have wanted to produce for my first clan stream. So right now, I've kind of got it. Yeah, I've kind of got it loosely in my brain to do on Saturday. We're gonna see how that works out. All right. Okay, let's get the library in. What are my new policy cards? Housing, extra housing with districts. Don't need that right now. Let's hold out. Let's hold out on that one. Let's do the library before we do that. Theology? Let's do military training. I need to buy this tile. Can I afford it now? I can. Can I afford the district yet? I cannot. That's fine. We'll get that done shortly. So let's fortify here for a bit. Now go ahead and get into here, actually. Then we'll fortify, and I'll upgrade him to a swordsman shortly. Right now, let's go ahead and put a farm in here. Hold. I mean, Striker, I'm not in a big rush. I think I've played... I don't know how many hours I've played. I've only played like 4 or 5 missions. I actually spend quite a bit of time in between missions. I don't know how many missions there are in the game, but I'm enjoying the ability to do things in between missions almost as much as I'm enjoying playing the game itself. Let's see. Can I? Survey says I can. Okay, there's my holy site. So now we need to get a shrine put in, and then we'll be able to get the great profit we need. Actually, hold on. I'm getting great profit points without it. Yeah. So let's go ahead and do the amphitheater. Let's start in on the writing points. I've got C-Tex left. Is that like it? Come on. What if I don't want your stinking C-Tex? It's irritating. Fine. Mathematics and whatever. Okay, let's do you. That's a solid tile. More Eurekas. Life feels pretty good here. Okay. What's available to me? Temple of Artemis is for camps, pastures, and plantations. Pasture, camp, plantation. Don't I have to build that on a hill? Must be adjacent to a camp. I could build it here. Suboptimal. I have Apadana sketched out to go in here. That would also be pretty good. Let me see. Which tiles are we actually working right now? Yes. Okay. The rest. This feels pretty good. Plenty of food. A little bit of amenities now. Okay. Why don't you come down here and get that done? I gotta say, I like the no, what are you doing? Stop that. I like the idea of Temple of Artemis. Really, Striker, that's unfortunate. I'm loving the early clan stuff because it's mostly light and mediums, and that's a lot of fun. To me, there's a lot of enjoyability to be had in the game when all you have are little stuff. Man. Ooh, I could build Temple of Artemis right here. Oh, that's 100% the spot. We're doing it. Yeah, we're doing it. Build the amphitheater, then the temple. No, give me the shrine, then the temple. Well, we're 100% going to do Temple of Artemis. That's going to be a great boost for my economy. All right, Kitten has locked up Geneva. Fish, sheep, and wheat. It's like fish, sheep, and wheat. It's like we're playing Catan over here. Deer and sheep. Yeah, exactly right. With clans, the lights and mediums are not immediately useless. It's glorious, right? I mean, clan light mechs have so much firepower; they are almost always relevant in some fashion. Now they're not flawless, right? They have weaknesses, right? They're not perfect, but they're good mechs. One of the things that I like about clans so far is you're allowed to build out things in such a way that you're allowed to improve their armor above and beyond what it otherwise might normally be. I'm a huge fan of this. Okay. Kin's going to get to religion. I can't stop her. That's fine. I'm not going to be far behind. I'm literally going to be like 2 turns behind. That's 5, 11.4. Yeah, I'm going to be like 2 or 3 turns behind. I have the cash for this promotion. As far as we're canceling this movement, I don't know where you think you're going. Take that promotion, please. Okay. That's ridiculous, Striker. I love it. Oh, why did I do this? I'm going to lose this guy because I'm stupid. I have to go again. I'm gonna have to go get my stupid builder back because I suck at this game. Well, it is what it is. Can't fix it now. All right. We're pulling ahead in science and culture. We're only 30 points behind Kitten. That's starting to feel pretty good. He ignored me. I don't know why he did it, but I'm not complaining. There we go. I sort of want you to die. Claim great person. Great writer. Sure. Let's go, Homer.
Let me knock them down.
Okay. All right, you're going to stay there. You are in trouble. I'm going to lose this archer. That makes me sad. All right. Let's see. Shrine, yes. A few turns. 5. Yeah, I'm into 29.8. That feels terrible, but that's fine. Whatever. You know, that's the beauty, but Striker, that's the beauty of clan light mechs, right? Is that they have enough firepower to stand up to thing. Oh, that's not true. That's not true. I'm saying stand up to take down mechs bigger than they are, right? What they don't have is the armor to stand up to them for very long. But given half a chance with superior maneuverability or terrain or the ability to snipe, you can do a lot of mean things to a bigger mech with those clan mechs, with those clan lights, because they carry like heavy mech firepower. Some of them compare like a 60-ton dragon has less firepower than like a 25-ton Arctic cheetah. Think about that for a minute. That's crazy. But it's 100% true. 5 turns to come up with 4 era score. Founding my religion is going to get me there. I'm 2 turns from founding the religion. I think that'll do it when the time comes. You're not wrong, Striker. 100%.
Sorry about that. Didn't see it flop back over to that for me.
For a friend with an understanding.
Ooh. Okay, I'm going to need to build a harbor soon. There's places to explore, ladies and gentlemen. Theology, let's go yes. Governor titles. Let's pick up another governor. I need the one that this one, yes. This would be good. I want to be accruing those tiles quicker. Yeah, see, damn it, she bought this stupid cattle tile that I wanted. That actually irks me a little bit, but I can't do anything about it now. Hold on. I'm literally 1/10 of a point away. Well, can't be done. Gonna have to wait a whole other turn. How many turns have I got? 4. I got plenty of time. I'll get my religion founded. That'll get me a golden age. I don't quite have that yet. Let's see. Do I want to change some policies around? No. Maybe later. Maybe? Not
Well,
yet.
we're much farther along than we were last time at this point.
That is very true.
Gonna leave things where they are right now. Settler doesn't do me any good. Machu Picchu, don't care. Apadana.
Welcome to Jurassic.
Nice potential there. Let's do it. Let's put it in the queue. Build it, baby. Celestial's all we got. All right, let's get our... There we go. All right, now Kitten. Of course. What nation am I playing again? I'm playing Ethiopia. All right, guys. I need some fun suggestions for a religion name. Right? I've done the Church of Hindenburg. I've done all kinds of goofy stuff. I need something fun. Give me a fun religion name. Something not vulgar, but trolly. I agree, Striker. I want them to come back with more campaigns for other clans. The Holy Thibault. Oh, Cab, I like it. Clever Girls. Oh, that's not bad. Zathwil's Pasta. Ooh, I like Pastafarian. Man, that's been a long time. Wow. What was the name of that game? No, I'm thinking of something else. There used to be an old web... God. Church of Bourbon. I like it. I like it. Let's see. Yeah. They're all waiting on me. We know. Why can't I edit this? It's not letting me edit it. Screw it. Well, it's not letting me edit the name. Sorry, boys. I tried. Okay. I think we're going to go... I don't think relics is the way to go. Amenities isn't bad. I'm going to have plenty of amenities soon. May I purchase campus and theater scroll buildings with faith? Yes, please. And then let's go... Let's go... Where's the one for world? There's one for, like, world... Crap, where is it? It's not Tithe. Although Tithe might be good. That's Extra City? No, that's not what I want. Although, actually, that might be bad. That might be nice. I think we want to go Holy Order. Let's go Holy Order right now. Okay, that makes things cheaper. Choose Civic. Feudalism. Send Envoy. Auckland? Here we go. There's my golden age. All right. Let's go Great Scientist right now. All right, we're working on Temple of Artemis. I'm actually going to swap these out. I want to finish Temple of Artemis in the next era. I want the era score to count for something. Okay. Interesting. Well, there's Zath's borders over here. What's up, Kai? Welcome in. Turtles all the way down. I like that. Can I get which tile? Which tile, Xanda? The Barbie. The Barbie. The Barbie? The Barbie. What are we talking about? Oh, somehow my dude got plundered and I missed it. That's irritating. Ooh, I could buy a new thing. Oh, it finished. It went ahead and finished Temple of Artemis. That is mildly irritating. Oh, no, it didn't. It's in the queue. Okay, perfect. One turn. And if I swap back... Why am I not able to swap things right now, kids? There we go. That was awkward. On Kitten's border. The Barbie. Oh, the Barb Camp. I could go ahead and buy this tile, probably. Well, no, I don't have enough cash right now. What I need to do is I need to get another stupid trader built. Audience chamber. Governor tile. That feels pretty good. Production settlers. No. World surroundings don't care. Audience chamber it is. Yep, that'll do for now. But trader first. Yeah. Everybody's in a big rush. Let's go. Golden Age for me and Kitten. Drums of War, no. Monumentality. Pavilion, search of of faith. Building set of timber. Plus 1, 2 in culture, and 1 gold for each specialty district. Commercial hubs and harbor districts. Gold adjacency bonus provides science as well. I think we're going to go pen, brush, and voice. Excellent. Apprenticeship. We love all of this. Divine right brings me to monarchy. Let's go ahead and do that. Claim a great person. Sure. Send an envoy. Fine. I'm okay right now. I want to hold on to that one. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and finish up Temple of Artemis.
He is as the fall of a...
Yes, I'm playing Ethiopia. Oh, Cab, that's rude. That's rude. Don't do that. The Ethiopian Civ bonuses are really, really focused on religion, which is nice, but in a game like this, I think we have religious... I'm almost positive we have religious victory disabled. Yeah, so we have religious victory totally disabled. So I have to find something else to use those religious bonuses on. And so far, what I'm using them on is... basically just I'm using my production in my capital to build wonders, and I'm using my religion to buy districts. So far that's working out pretty well. And I think what's going to happen soon is I'm going to want to swap my governor to the other city so that I can buy some districts up there. But I'm going to bank some religious points before I try that. I don't think I need Great Library. What are my other options? Colosseum would be sexy. Colosseum would be really sexy. Yeah, I don't have many points here.
Welcome
I'm going to vote for Vice.
to Jurassic Park.
Cajun, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. We need to vote for Gorgo over here and hope that that works. And I'm going to go Classical Republic just in the hope that it matters. No, so Formula, historically, Kit and I always seem to end up in a religious war. Like, that's typical. I have been ruthless to her in the games that we've played. In other words, I will usually build up faith faster, and then I will build the right number. I'll build the apostles until I get the one that reduces the religious pressure by 75%, and then, like, I'll go crush her religion just right out of existence, because I'm an ass. That's exactly what I didn't want to happen. So now she's going to try to build a district. She can't build a district here. She could build a district here. Okay, so we need to make an emergency audible here, fellas. I need to swap my governor. And we're going to go ahead and buy. Who's that soul with the right? Goodness gracious, my friend.
This way.
How you doing? Welcome in. Hi, guys. Not doing votes tonight, but welcome in anyway. Oh, man, 65 culture. We're crushing it right now. Thank you for the shout-out, Formula. Very nice. Welcome in, everybody. How you doing? All right. I don't need the loyalty. The Great Rider bonus would be sexy. I don't need it right now. I don't need the Holy Site. The Builder Progress would be good. I'm thinking that's a solid choice. Gold from trade routes, unit maintenance. Those are both really solid. Why don't we go unit maintenance for a little bit? Well, hello. I saw your screenshot, so that's pretty badass. It's nice to make new friends, isn't it? All right, I need to do something with this guy, but right now it's going to have to wait, so just chill for me for a spell. Get your butt back here. All right. Finish up Apadana. And then let's get that temple put in. I should have plenty of amenities now. Like, I should have no problem. Yeah, 9 amenities. Yeah, I'm crushing the amenity department right now, so that's good. That is excellent. Okay. I'm going to be so tired of these clowns. Because I can't build crossbowmen yet. They're going to absolutely really hurt me, and I sort of don't like it. Oh, no, I have to get shot by 2 crossbowmen. Oh, my God. Okay, when do I get crossbowmen? Oh my God, so irritating. Bring this guy up here. Just get up here. I'm gonna need your help. Oh, I hate it. Spend the cash anyway. I need some knights. Some knights would be a big help right now, but I can't do it. I cannot do it, Captain. Well, welcome in, everybody. We are obviously not doing boats. It's Monday nights, which around here means that we do Civilization 6. We've been doing this for almost 2 years now on Monday nights with Lord Zath, Vices, Captain Vices, and Sith Kitten. So, yeah, that's where we're at. Doing a little multiplayer Civilization 6. Won't let me buy that tile. Or yeah, it will. I don't have the cash for it. Oh my god! Screw you! You killed a swordsman, you son of a- I love how the barbarians always get more advanced military units than I do. That's just so damn irritating. Civic. Civil service? Civil service feels okay. Let's do it. It's very not boats. So we're all, I mean, I could build carriers. I just haven't in this game. What does this guy do? Celestial Nav, Mathematics, and Engineering. Instead completes the tech. I've literally passed all of these techs already. You are literally garbage to me. Congratulations. You are literally worthless. You have done nothing. Yep. We gotta go Monarchy. Mostly because it gives me some military policies that I wouldn't have otherwise had access to. Let us do... I'm gonna go murder this barbarian camp now. I'm tired of its garbage. No, I'm about to be done with wonders for a spell. Let's work on science. That feels all right. That's not a terrible pickup. I'm exhausted by these clowns murdering my units. It just enrages me. Temple's in the queue. I could buy another district. No, I can't because I swapped governors. Okay, that's fine. I'm just going to do that the hard way up there. It are what it are. All right, thanks, Zone. Appreciate it. Welcome in, everybody. Not doing boats yet. Boats will be Wednesday night this week. Ordinarily, boats would be Thursday night, but I have a prior engagement Thursday night, so this week, boats is Wednesday night. Hopefully, you'll come back. Oh mein Gott. Stay there for a spell. If those clowns come in, we're going to have some fun with them. How much longer until I... Okay, I've got to finish apprenticeship before I can start to see... Okay. Okay. I still need crossbowmen, but I think when I unlock apprenticeship, it'll show me where I can go. What's up, Revan? How you doing? Zapco Coliseum. That's not shocking to me. He loves that wonder. And honestly, it is pretty good. So, like, I think you're fine. I think he'll be fine. Frustrating game with the Barbies. I was sitting on this barbarian camp trying to milk it for money. And now I'm kind of sad that I did. Because now these barbarians have cost me more money than I otherwise had, which is very, very frustrating. Next. Yeah, go ahead. I mean, he could still build. I'm surprised. Vices, question for you.
Yes.
Have you not considered putting a city to your southwest? You've got space down there.
I do. There's a slot I can grab, but I was concerned with Auckland being so close. Now that I have a military, I was kind of clearing out some of their forces so I can take both, since I have a fourth technically.
Okay.
I have one, I just haven't moved it yet, I guess is what I'm saying.
Okay.
Are you still penned in there, Vices?
Am I still? Oh yeah.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
right
he
up
is,
against
for
the
sure.
coastline.
Okay.
But I've got progress on a city-state that I'm taking over, and I'm sending a settler out, so I should be okay.
Coolio.
All right. Do I care about Minkashi? I mean, Minkashi's nice, but I don't really need it. I think I want to go ahead and build... Let's build a military. I'm tired of these clowns. Let's just crank out some swordsmen. All right, Buttress is going to get me... I need crossbowmen, machinery, own 3 archers. Okay. Well, that'll be easy. There. Now I'll own 3 archers next turn. So starting on machinery. Civic, enlightenment. For trade routes to markets, naval attrition, enlightenment it is. Send envoys. Not yet. I'm thinking one... No, not yet. However, I can put some great works in here. There we go. And now, hold on, I can swap governors back now. Now that I got my, my what's-it built, we can swap governors back. Come on. Time to murder. Time to go murder barbarians. Let's go. There we go. Okay. Is there a quest for Auckland? There is. Train a quadrime. Train a swordsman. Well, I'm going to make Geneva happy. In the meantime, let's send a trade route to Tokyo. I think is what I want to do. Right? Tokyo's 6 cash and 5 faith. That feels pretty good. 6 cash it is. Let's go. All right. feel like I need to wait for these guys to sucker them in a little closer here. I'm almost caught up to Kitten on score, which feels nice. I am doing decently on diplomatic favor, which is good. I need the bonuses. I need all the bonuses I can get. And then culture-wise, we're doing okay. Doing okay. Not great, but we're doing okay. Bloody killing me, man. That's hills, right? Yes, good. Okay. Guilds, medieval affairs, 2 markets, Chichen Itza, governor title. I mean... still in medieval affairs. That's fine. Do. Eventually, I need to swap this guy back to Addis Ababa, but right now I need to go ahead. I needed the quick. Oh, hang on a minute. I needed the quick. I suppose I could go ahead and swap them back now. I just needed to get the quick encampment down. This city can't build another district right now. No, it can't. So, let's go ahead and swap him back. There we go. All right, that'll help. Did he kill my missionary? Wow. It's an oddly aggressive unit. I've never seen the AI just randomly kill a religious unit before. Now we're talking. Okay. Let's get a new research going. Let's get stirrups in. Just you fortify. Let's build some crossbowmen. Yes. There we go. That'll help a little bit. Brilliant. You died. Love everything just happened. Promote. Build one less now. No. No, I won't let you do it. That's actually kind of cool. I didn't know you could do this. I wonder if Kitten did this to me. I wonder if she incited them against me. That would be hilarious if she did. I didn't even know you could do that. I didn't look that close. I don't normally play with this mode. So she went choral music and lay ministry. And I went Jesuit and holy order. Okay. Okay, broke. Can't promote this guy. Ooh, that's the promotion we needed, too. I could be a giant flaming ass to her. I kind of don't want to. I shouldn't. Okay. I'm tired of this barbarian clan. Let's go kill them. Those are brave men out there. Let's go kill them. Tyrion Lannister, everybody. All right. think that I started looking at this. I think what I want to do now is I want to do this and that. Will it let me do that? It will. Good. Now, she's in your territory. She's your problem. You figure it out. All right, mercenaries, 5 land combat units. I should have that shortly. In your military, 8 land combat. Oh, okay, hold on. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's going to be a hot minute. We'll come back to that one. Naval Tradition's not having a time soon. Might as well go knock it out. Okay. Give me a barracks, please, and then the ability to buy land units with faith. Ooh, that feels really good with my religious bonuses. Make fair per turn and 2 influence points per turn. Foreign ministry. Ooh, this is a diplomatic victory option for me. I think I'm gonna do that. Yep, we're gonna go foreign ministry here. I am, Jimbo. I mean, how can you not be? It's Civ. It's more Civ. How is that ever bad? Like, that's never bad. 2 gold for each unimproved feature, and each breathtaking tile. Double agency bonus commercial element harbor in the city. So no, it's gonna be here. Okay. Get your butt up here. I'm gonna be lucky to make a normal era the way things are going here. I've definitely struggled a bit in this particular age. Actually starting to get kind of near the theoretical high end of how big this city can grow. I've got some guys in the... Yeah, let's swap them around a bit. I want to grow the military. I need to grow the military. That's 100% a real need. Yeah, I don't care about Machu Picchu. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. I need to grow the city here. That's fine. Keep doing that. You're going to come down here. We're going to murder that thing in a minute. You're going to come to here and camp. You're going to camp. You are going to come to here. You are going to come to here. I'm thinking camp. Yep, camp for me. Okay. What can we do with a Klondike bar? No. Okay, that's right. I spent a whole bunch of faith. I need more faith generation. Okay, I haven't unlocked whatever civic it is that allows me... No. There's a civic that allows me to build... Oh, no, I have to evangelize my religion to do that. Never mind. Okay, I know now. Let's think about this. Diplomatic quarter is probably a really good one. But I can't build this next to the city center without giving up something I really, really want. Now, I could build it again. I could build it over here. I can build it here, but I got to get to population 10. So back here, then, I probably want to go ahead and build the industrial zone. I want to build the aqueduct in the industrial zone, I think. Like, almost positively. Like, almost certain. Yeah, I think that's 100% a thing. Okay. We'll come back to that in a minute. My second EC. My second EC? EC. EC. Help me out. Help me out. You are totally getting... Okay, I'm gonna steal your cash. Entertainment center. Yeah. Yep, that's a good point. Although, at this point, I'm doing so good on culture, I don't feel like I really need it. I'm crushing science and culture right now. Let's go ahead and get education. I don't want to discover Niter until I've got my little industrial park set up down here. Okay, cranking out some builders. We need that. Excellent. We managed to avoid a dark era. We've met everybody. Okay, we met Persia. Okay, so Zath is Persia. What does he have? Anything for trade? He doesn't. Kid have anything for trade? She doesn't. Pisces have anything for trade? No. Very sad. Okay. Alright, we're up to 3 in Geneva. That's good. Can promote a governor. Taxes, taxes, taxes. No. Free XP. Need to build up some faith for a bit, although truth be told, I probably simply need to just go ahead and build out my little infrastructure project down here. I don't know where these idiots keep coming from. Oh, this clown. You know, this would actually be a fun little city-state to have at some point. I'm going to let these guys grow for sure. However, these need to get the hell out of my way. So next swordsman that comes along is going to go south. When do I get to embassies again? It's been a hot minute. Yeah. Diplomatic service. Okay, we aren't there yet. I'm going to make you go away. Okay, what will these tiles cost me to purchase? I'll do it. I just want this clown to go away. There. Now we have a nice solid border with Kitten. Okay. Ooh, Reformed Church feels pretty good. Ooh, that starts to feel really good when I can buy districts with faith. Let's go. Let's do it. Send envoy. Do I want to make a play for Geneva? I'm going to say no. Oof. Oof. I'm going to hold those for now. There we go. Okay, and then the Apostle can stay here for a spell. You know what? I'm actually going to come down here and murder these guys. Can I put another encampment there? You can only build one encampment per city. So my plan is eventually to get a military engineer built and put a fortification here, which gives me a little more defensive, a little more of a defensive line, sort of. Oh, I can build another trade route. Let's do that. Ooh, I can buy the aqueduct. That's tempting. Right now, Foreign Ministry is already going in. Let's put the trader in the queue. Trader first, then Foreign Ministry. It's not a stupid question at all. I could build a Harbor Stavros. I haven't done it yet. I'm just sort of now getting out to where I've got sea tiles that I'm willing to give up for that. So, you know, we've been slowly kind of edging our way there. What I like about this hill is it commands the whole river valley. And until I get a ranged unit up here, that'll be really nice for me. Once I get a ranged unit on this hill, like a crossbowman or something, I can put the swordsman down here, and then I'll have some backup, and they'll have to be attacking into a melee unit
Pisces,
across
have
the
you been
river.
able to build your fourth city yet?
All kinds of cool things going on.
I got my second city up.
Well, congrats on that one.
I'm working on it. I'm getting there.
You know, maybe what we do for next time
Ooh, not yet.
is we set it up so that the first era, last place, the next era, the last two places, the third era and beyond, the last three.
Not a bad idea.
Fair enough.
It occurs to me we've probably changed eras a couple times and not really looked at that again. Now that I think about it,
I know, I realized it too. We forgot.
I
to
just
check
now
it,
thought
so
about it. Yeah, I just now thought about it.
It's my bad.
It's no big deal. It's our first time trying it.
I do like the concept though.
I do too.
Not only that, but unfortunately, the one who would be receiving these rewards does not have the room to expand as of
Yet.
yet.
Welcome
As a young boy,
to Jurassic
brother
that
Nobunori
straw
But it
man?
still allows you to
Close
go
'em in.
and find islands someplace and expand that way. I mean, there's still a lot of good possibilities.
Oh yes, and I'm hoping for it. At the moment, I'm just trying to take Auckland, so I've got a third one.
Huh.
Mm-mm-mm. I think I am going to go ahead and build Minkashi. Because if I build Minkashi... Let's say I build Minkashi here. Okay, I didn't want to do that right this instant, you POS. What are you doing taking crap out of the queue? Whatever. Get it done. Plan was to crank out a builder and then go to Minkashi. But that's fine. We'll get Minkashi down. I'll take those apostles and worry about trying to evangelize at that point. You're gonna stay right there. You're gonna get one of those. All right, second trade route. I need cash. Auckland or Tokyo? Let's go Tokyo. Tokyo? I'm only 3 points away from a golden age. That's shocking. This has come together quickly. Got plenty of envoys in the bank, but nothing to use them on right now. So let's hold off. More riders I can't use just yet. How are we doing on culture? I'm keeping up with Kitten, but barely. Thank you, Classic. Appreciate the patch notes. Okay, however, this tile I can pick. This tile will eventually belong to Axel. Okay. Yeah, because this is so basically these ones and them. Okay. Okay. This is not bad. This is looking good. And then I'm gonna have tiles out here. Now I'm not gonna be able to do the national park the way I wanted. Yeah, I've kind of effed that up. I might be able to squeeze one in over here, maybe. I'll have to take this. I'll have to take this tile apart to do it. Oh no, it's breathtaking. Breathtaking. Average. Okay, so I got to do a little bit of work on this guy. We'll figure that out. Maybe something to do with one of my fancy rock-hewn churches. Is the map type the same or always random? So Stavros, what we've been doing is we've been playing 4 players on a small map. Now, a small map is meant for 4 players, but it does not give you a lot of room to grow and expand. So that's by design. We're trying to limit everyone's ability to, like, you know, go crazy. Oh my god. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Is it time? It feels like it's time. Build me a couple of light cavalry. That's light cavalry, right? Let's build me a couple. Build me a couple of light cavalry, and then put. I've got the builder in the queue, don't I? Yeah. I need to build something bigger. Let's start it on the dam. Put the dam here. Yep. Start it now. Come here and chop. Come back to here. That clown can't get away from me. Let's go ahead and promote you. Alright. Still not ready for engineering yet. Let's finish castles. That'll be a good bonus for me. Guilds or mercenaries? Survey says guilds. New government. Do I want theocracy? Want theocracy. I feel like I kind of do.
Raptor, have you been brushing up on your clan speak?
I mean, that's kind of been a thing for a long time for me, truth be told.
Fair enough.
It's fun to it's fun to watch the cutscenes and realize the writers actually did brush up on theirs, which is really cool.
So are you ready to do some voiceover work yet?
Love to. Stavros, that's actually a good point. And that's something I'll point out to Zath later on, or maybe now. Zath, while we're thinking about it, my chat is pointing out a possibility for future games. If we're going to include the expansion rule, we might want to play on one map size larger.
I was thinking about that too. Yep.
Okay.
Not a bad idea.
Just a thought.
I was thinking about it too.
Let's go theocracy. Let's do it. Give me... Ooh, give me... Give me great scientists. And then... Ooh, that's a great one. Let's do this for now. I hate it, but I'm doing it anyway just because I need to get moving. What do we got? Great scientist. Love it. Okay. Chop it out. Murder, death. Oh, I should have just gone and gotten this clown. Whatever, it's done now. Okay. Get back to Minkashi now, please. I don't know why that fell out of the queue. That's mildly irritating. Oh, I should have done Mahabodhi instead of Minkashi. I could do both. I could do both. I could build Mahabodhi right next to it. I'm such an ass. What's Minkashi again? Minkashi's giving me apostles. Cheaper. I mean... Minkashi, come back. I'm going to build Mahabodhi. I'm actually going to build both. Put both in the queue. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. Okay. Amarcom, what does this guy do? What do you do? Let's do it. Trigger all the things. We made our golden era, which I would not have believed, and yet here we are. Let's buy the encampment. Industrial zone. Industrial zone. Yes, please. I should have done that. I should have done that next turn. Oh, I should have waited 2 turns to do that. It would have been free air score. Oh well, I'm stupid. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I definitely need to get this other theater square cooking. All right, my apostle, you're chilling. Mercenaries. All right, where are you going? You're coming to here. You're chilling. Governor title. Governor. +1 signs of culture for foreign traders going through. +2/+2 banking. Allows the city to purchase districts with cash. 50% gold entry on purchasing buildings and support units in the city. Well now. Or do I feel like I need a different governor? I think. Let's do foreign exchange. No, let's do contractor. All right, we're done with that right now. What are my policy changes? Let's make some policy changes. Industrial. Oh, hello. Okay. I want the one that's cheaper upgrades, but it's not in here. I haven't unlocked that one yet, which is irritating. It'll be coming soon, though. Let's do this. Extra faith, extra cash. I'm on extra culture right now. I'm liking that. Let's go back to this. I'm done with land surveyors. Let's ditch that. So let's grab you for now. And then the rest feels okay for the moment. Okay. Okay. Yep. Cool.
All right, we're at the next age, so Raptor, you can see all of us. Who's
I
the bottom
can.
2?
Hold on one second. Survey says it's Vices and you still.
Okay, then Vices can make 5 cities, and I can make a 3rd. I'll take that at this point.
Xanda asks if you can win on a single city. I don't know why he's asking this.
In this setup, there's no way in hell.
Okay, I don't know why he's asking this.
It's all good. I appreciate the enthusiasm, but no, I don't think. I don't think a 1 city Zath challenge will work. I mean, if you guys really wanted to, sometime we could do that and have you 3 build 2 cities each or something. But this is my thought too.
She has poured so much resources into Geneva. I need to get a diplomatic quarter put in. The only place I can really build it is Addis Ababa, but then... What was this? This is +1 I'm with built next to city center. I mean, that'd be pretty sexy. But I'm not required to. I gotta think about that. Can I buy the workshop? Ooh, it's expensive. Let's not do that yet. Let's just put it in the queue. Along with some medieval walls. All right, we've moved on. Let's go ahead and upgrade to Atomo Cavalry. That's free arrow score. Let's bring you to here. Still no place to put that other rider. Mildly irritating. Think I'm going to be having to look into things like Hermitage and fancy banks and stuff. All right, I'm at least competitive in the suzerainty thing at this time. I'm currently I'm a classical republic, I think. Or did I change? I can't remember what I did. I'm a merchant republic. No, I got away from that. I don't remember what I did. I think I did Merchant Republic. Let's just run with that and see where we landed. Did I change to Theocracy? I didn't think that I'd changed to Theocracy. I think I'm still Merchant Republic. We'll find out. I'm not fussed. We'll figure it out. We'll know soon enough. Hey, look at that. I get victory points, monarchy, and there we go. Go me. Okay. Military tactics, please. All right. Things are looking up, ladies and gentlemen. Foreign ministry is done. That's going to be a huge boon to my diplomatic favor. Okay, we needed that. Now, university, armory. Ooh, that's not bad. Let's do industrial zone. I can't combo it off of the... No. Yeah, I need to get one of those cooking. I can't combo it off the... the dam, right? I can't... Because of where the aqueduct is, I can't do both. But I'll just have to suffer. It's not that big a deal. Can I buy a commercial hub? I can. Do I want to? I kind of do. I kind of do. I kind of want the diplomatic quarter more. I don't want to give up this tile. I could give up this tile. I really don't want to, but I could. Giving up this tile costs me 1 amenity because of Temple of Artemis. Is it worth that for a free envoy when I have 10 in the bank? I'm going to say no. Let's put the diplomatic quarter here, just because there's really nothing else good to do with this tile. Okay, perfect. Then, let's get that consulate put in behind everything else. Love it. Governor title. All right, well, might as well do this, eh? All right, my fancy cavalry, come back to here. We'll do some more exploring. 125. Do it. I don't want Gorgo to get any ideas. You're done. You are done with that. Done. Heal up. We're done. Civics. Let's do this.
Oh, I have let more.
Say what?
I screwed that up. I'm so tired. My brain is like Word salad. Sorry.
Did I stay Monarchy? I didn't think I had. I think I went. I thought I had gone Merchant Republic. No, I did go Theocracy. I missed it completely. That doesn't
Got
matter.
like that
It's fine.
nice exhaustion headache
It's
going,
fine.
you know?
Oh, I hate that crap.
That sucks.
Great Engineer points feels pretty good. Great Artist. That's also another good one for me. Let's do that for now. Oh, Gorgo up there is cranking out the culture too. Somehow, I still need more stinking builders. I cannot seem to build builders fast enough. Incredibly irritating, if I do say so myself. Okay. All right, I've hit my district limit for now, it would seem. Or no, I don't have enough faith. Yeah, I could. Okay, so I haven't. A little more faith. What do we need? 180. Okay, next turn, I can put in a district. I want the encampment, but I think I'm going to go ahead and put in the commercial district for now.
Well, hello, Zath.
Hi.
Missed a few hours. Things are going pretty well, Flaming. For a 2-city challenge, I feel pretty good about my life right now. I'm still on 2 cities. I've got a fair enough chunk of wonders. I need to do more exploring. I need to meet more city-states, right? I'm doing well from my on my diplomat. Like right now, I'm working towards both a diplomatic victory and a culture victory, right? Things are looking possible for both options. Yeah, there's my tourism board. So right now, not a lot of tourism because it's still, you know, it's what? It's 980 AD. Tourism's not really a thing. But I'm going to be building a couple wonders here that it's going to help pump my religion. I'm going to get some apostles out of it. And if I'm really on the ball, I'll go finish converting some things like Zath's religion. I mean, like convert Zath over or something. I need to go ahead and evangelize my religion as well. Oh my god, I'm so sick of your garbage. Okay. You're stuck there for a spell. Man at Arms. Not just yet. Let's hold off. Metal casting, sure. Stay there for a minute. Another big river flood over here. Feels terrible, but that's all right. Once I recapture my builder, I can repair all these stinking tiles. Yeah, Flaming. So Zath and I are at the start. We're limited to 2 cities. He and Vices have been lagging behind a bit, so they're now both allowed to build more if they so choose. I'm really enjoying this game because in a game without a religious victory, I've taken a civ that generates a lot of faith and found ways to spend my faith on other stuff, which I'm really liking. I need to build more. I need to build more farms up here. Desperately need to build more farms up here. Can I buy a builder? I need to just crank out a bunch of builders again. Formula. Thank you for dropping in. Good to see you. Long time. Thank you for the gifted subs. I really appreciate it. Go get some rest. And don't forget about Red, White, and Bourbon. Let me know if you're able to buy a ticket and plan on coming. It's Saturday, the 9th of November. Ooh, great trade route with Tokyo. 17 gold? Hell yeah. Sign me up for that. Okay. Still no place to put you just yet. I'm still waiting on you. Not gonna do anything you just yet. Where's the other? I had another. Oh, he's up here now. Yeah. Okay. Go ahead and do it. Torreo's not gonna do me any good, but go ahead and do it anyway. New government. Do I want Merchant Republic? That's right. I had been a monarchy. I remember now. Do I want Merchant Republic? No, I'm good with theocracy. We're gonna stick with theocracy right now. I'm liking the extra faith generation. I feel like that's really helping me right now. Do I want to build an art museum? I think we want to build an art museum. Let's build an art museum, ladies and gentlemen. Or do I want to go ahead and build the district? Let me go ahead and... I think I want to build the district. I think I want to build that commercial hub. What are we doing over here? I'm next turn to Minkashi. I'm literally one shield shy of Minkashi. Then Mahabodhi, then Workshop, then Consulate, then some walls. I think let's go ahead and pick up the commercial hub. I'm liking that idea, I think. Sort of hate not having a builder to go out there and chop, though. Let me crank out a couple of these guys. There. A full queue. All right. That'll do for now. Yes, Red, White, and Bourbon is Saturday, the 9th of November Classic. Now, last I checked, they still had tickets available, but that has been a couple of weeks. So don't take my word for it. What did I just finish? I just finished Minkashi. Love that. Oh, yeah. And you died. Because you suck. Of course, please. Let's upgrade you now. Hold. Alright. I need to build this industrial zone. I 100% need to do this next. Oh! So irritating. But I really need to get that theater square put in. I need the city to grow faster. Which means I need to do more with it in terms of food production. Which means I need to build some... I need to repair this and build some... Need more builders. Crank out the builders. Where are the guns? Bring up the guns! 1, 2, 3. Let's at least get that done. Going to AR on the prior weekend. What is AR? AR? I should know what that is, and I don't because I'm a loser. Let's go and evangelize. Let's see. What do we want to build? Do I want the extra faith? Do I want the influence? The influence would be really good, I think. Ooh, cathedrals. Yes, I can at least get a little more space for great works, maybe? It's not a terrible idea. Each city that has a wonder. Tithe is for each city. +1 science for everything follows this religion in other civilizations. Ooh, that could be really good. Culture for everything follows this religion. I don't really need the culture. I'm feeling pretty good about my culture right now. Science, on the other hand, I could definitely take some love. Let's do. Let's do cross-cultural. Okay, we go from there. Oh, Arizona, right? Arkansas. Yeah. Okay, I'm catching up now. I am dumb, but now suddenly I am less dumb than I once was. Go me. No, I want you to go there and repair. I want you boys to swap back. There you go. Astronomy gives me Patala. That'd be sexy. Let's go for Patala. Civil engineering? Sure. Why not? Sure. Can't do you just yet. Let's get you across the river and then we'll repair, and build. Alright. Aha! Aha, ladies and gentlemen. Living in the only F state. Nice, Flaming. Nice. Smooth. Smooth. All right. Let's bump this guy to the back of the line. Since we're going to be chopping, let's go ahead and start on Mahabodhi. And I'm going to chop a couple of tiles, and then after I chop them out, I'm going to build the I'll come up with it in a minute. I'm going to build the commercial hub down here. I've finally just now overtaken Kitten in civilization score. It's taken a hot minute, but we're finally there. I want this claim to become a city-state, because then I have enough envoys banked, I can easily become suzerain of them very quickly. Alright, I can see most of this continent now. I want to lead this guy here. How many turns does it usually take for clans to become city-states? A very long time. What I can do, what I'm able to do, right? Every 10 turns, I can come in and pay them to leave me alone. And when I do that, they inch a little closer, a little quicker, a little quicker, a little quicker. So I'm going to start making that a regular part of my budget. Every 10 turns, I need to come over here and spend a little cash. Because I want this one to become a city-state. I don't want to conquer it. Well, I can't conquer it. I'm not allowed to have a third city. But I don't want to raise it, and I don't want someone else to conquer it, right? Or whatever. So, like, friggin' Vices has already said he wants to conquer Auckland. I really don't want him to do that. I would much rather Auckland be left alone. I could send my military down there and stand in the way and force him to build a navy. It's probably not the worst idea I could have had. if I were to do that. Okay, we're on Mahabodhi. Let's chop. There we go. And then you're going to repair. You're going to chill. I want to build up some money in the bank. I'll promote stuff later after I get the right cards for it. Do I have some more crossbowmen in the bank? I don't. Move this guy to here. Ooh, niter. That might be my only source of niter, it would seem. No, I'm getting one from somewhere. Let's see. Here we go. One, two, 3, 4. Okay. So I don't have niter in my territory. Somehow I'm picking up one. Thank you, Flaming. Have a good evening. Appreciate you being here. We're almost done. We've only got another 20 minutes or so left to go anyhow. We's almost donezo. Alright, what are you doing? You're doing the thing. You're coming to here and doing that. You are going here. Yep. And then I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead. Yes, we've got a nice stockpile now. Let's buy that commercial hub, baby. And then let's buy the art museum. Okay. New policy cards. Wonder production. Don't need it right now. Don't need this. 30% for builders. Newly trained builders gain 2 charges. I mean, that's kind of sexy. Actually, that would be really helpful right now. Let's do that and forgo a little bit of culture for a spell. I could still use the one that gives me there. 50% there. Resource kiss count. That's resource. I need 50% cash deduction on upgrades. Damn it, we don't have that one yet. Grr. Okay, I'll leave it where it is. It's fine. That'll get the job done. Printing. Forbidden City would be nice. I don't care about Venetian. Sort of don't care about gunpowder. Nice, but not really necessary. Casa. No, Casa's not going to do me much good this game. I mean, it's going to end up being... It's going to be printing. Alright, we found another city-state. This is one that Zath has got his claws into. That'll do for now. Ooh, Bolshoi. Bolshoi would be sexy. Urbanization or Bolshoi? Bolshoi. Governor. Alright, we built Mahabodhi now. More apostles. Let's look at promotions. Pilgrim versus Translator. In the end, Translator will definitely be better. So let's evangelize. All right, now it's time to build. Now it's time to pick a building. I think we're going to end up going cathedral here. I think I'm going to need the great work help. I'm going to need all the great work bonuses I can get. I mean, I don't need the production. I don't need the food. I don't need the culture. Mosque is okay, but it's not a big deal. Science would be nice, but it's not a deal breaker. Let's go cathedral. Okay, so now, can I build a cathedral? I can. Which means now I can come over here and put
New
great work in.
grass.
Yay! Okay. And my art museum is done. Just waiting on some artists. Okay. Alright, let's chop you out. Bam! That knocked out a couple of things. Okay. Can I get the tile with the niter? I can't buy it. It's too far away. I'm only allowed to buy out to the first ring, the 3 ring, right? 1, 2, 3. So eventually I may end up with that tile, but my city has to grow into it naturally, and I can't influence that. So that is unfortunate, but that is reality. He may end up actually finally conquering Auckland, which when he does is going to irritate me mightily. But it is what it is. He needs the space. I get it. I don't have to like it, but I get it. I'm going to reassign. No. Governors? No. Governors. I'm going to reassign you to Rapa Nui. Okay. Chill there. Chill there. All right. We finally got all this done. Let's get this quarry put in. Now I have something to trade. Zath, do you have extra amenities? No. Kitten, do you have extra amenities? No. Japan, do you have extra amenities? No. Very sad. Okay. Alright, 10 turns come with a couple air score. I should be able to pull that off. Alright. Let's see. What do we got cooking? Building another farm? I think we're going to build another farm down here. Oh, yeah. Loving this farmland. Okay. Give me the upgrades. Another apostle. You're a translator. Daddy. Yeah, let's stick to Tokyo, kids. Those routes are working well. All right. Let's have a look at culture. We're doing well. We're not crushing it, but we're doing well. And diplomacy. Things look really good over there. Okay. Medieval walls. I got another builder in the queue. A workshop. Let's get a market. I've already built the dam. I can't build the canal. I probably could, but I don't want to. I can build the harbor. What other wonders can I build? Don't care. Don't care. Sort of don't care. Kilwa? I mean... Kilwa's not bad. It's not the best thing ever, but it's not the worst. St. Basil's not going to do me any good. Angkor Wat's okay, but it's not awesome. Taj Mahal's only mediocre. Yeah, no, nothing on this list, I don't think. Statue of Liberty would be a good one, but I have to build a harbor first. And the problem with that is once I build a harbor, I don't have a valid tile that I can build Statue of Liberty into. So, very sad. Can't get those 4 points. I literally am locked out of those 4 points entirely. Got Gotta keep an eye on my little clan bribery scheme. I need another city-state to keep under my thumb. I'm gonna try and steal Rapa Nui away from Zath if I can. How big a dick do I want to be to Kitten? You're welcome. Thanks for dropping in, Wayne. I could absolutely probably go crush her religion out of existence. But, like, do I really want to be that guy again? I do that to her all the time. Like, I literally do that to her, like, every game. Let me try and convert Zath. Let me at least get that done. Dam Preserve Harbor. I could go and build the harbor. I really need the encampment. Let's do that. Well, she might be able to just... Oh, she is. Look at that. Well, that's kind of rude, isn't it? She might be able to do it, too. We'll have to see. Barbarians can be irritatingly resilient when they want to be. We'll have to see.
Pisces, are you ever going to take Auckland?
I can also bribe this one, too.
I'm working on it. I don't have a lot of production because of how penned in I was, so producing units is kind of a back and forth. I'm getting the siege on.
Her military is small enough. I'm betting she can't count. She
Okay,
can't
yeah, I see
maintain a
that.
campaign here and there at the same time. So we'll see what happens.
I was thinking with his low health, you could probably just
Get
attack it with both
urbanization
of those
done.
swordsmen and get it done in a couple turns.
I'm gonna wait I'm gonna wait for my
It's actually showing as
to
defeats
establish
on
it
those
there.
ones.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah, that's why I haven't advanced.
I mean, the walls are down.
Correct.
Honestly, I would try maybe your healthier swordsman. Just see what it does.
All right, once we unlock Bolshoi, we're gonna put Bolshoi in the queue.
Okay, yeah. So you lost a little bit of health, but
Bolshoi
you
go
can
right
see
here.
the city health went down too.
Market, barracks.
I didn't check them individually, and the injured one is showing as a major loss,
Mhm.
so that's why I kind of stood back.
Oh man, that galley unfortunately can't get there.
No, and I just found that out.
Ouch.
Quick, somebody cause global warming.
Right?
I mean, no, I'm not there. Long ways off. Sorry to disappoint.
Yeah, same here. Jesus.
Here we go. There's me a science bonus. That's way better. And then if I really want this culture bonus, I need to wait a spell. There's the 50% discount on gold for upgrades that I wanted so desperately. Let's pick that up. I'll take the hit to my gold income. Okay. We're about to have our second theater district down. That's going to jump up the theater boosting quite nicely. Theater Square, Theater District, whatever you call it. All right. On down here, boyo. Amphitheater or 30 faith for an amphitheater? Yes, please. And then should be 200 faith, 50. Oh, 50. Oh my god, these art museums are so cheap. This is amazing. Yes, please. Oh, that is so badass. I can't wait till I can build broadcast centers. Oh, that's going to be awesome. Okay. Industrial zone or commercial hub? I think I need the cash. Yeah, I think I need the cash. Let me build a couple of builders, though. Ooh, I got another room for the trader. Let's do that. Do a trader into 2 builders. Into what will be a commercial hub. We're going to do that next. All right. Gunpowder, please. Oh, that's worth less gold than it was. I missed that. There we go. All right, we found another city-state. Loving this so far. Took over Rapa Nui from Zaf. She did manage to murder this. Impy. Interesting. Okay, sure. Yeah, I think we're gonna end up having to wrap it up here shortly. Why did this thing not build the workshop? Would you please build me a workshop? Thank you. Glad we had this little chat. I think I'm far enough ahead I can get Bolshoi done. I feel pretty good about my chances.
Oh no.
I want to build another one of these Atomi cavalry things. Yeah. Do that for me. Swell. There we go. Alright, where are you going? Alright, another trade route. We can do Kyoto for big cash, Sparta for big cash. Let's do Sparta for big cash. So she blew away my little city over, my little Barbies over here. But that's okay. She's gonna have a hard time. She's gonna have a hard time doing much else. I need to get that repair outer defenses thing put in the queue here. Damaged by a flood. Ooh, I finally overtook her in culture. That feels pretty good.
I assume top of the next turn.
Probably safest.
Yep. All right, save it now, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, 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 yes.
Oh my god, guys, I am 1 point away from getting to a normal age, and I think we've got like 1 or 2 turns left.
Yeah, I'm 2 points, so I feel your pain.
God, if I get into a dark age, this is gonna suck.
If you want to, Raptor, you can turn off the turn timer now since we've already got it saved. And in that way, if somebody wants to look around the map, they can.
How do
and
I
nothing
do
will
that?
Advance. Just hit escape, go to your options, and you should see one there that says turn timer. Just turn it off.
No turn
It's a
time.
drop down.
Confirm.
Cool. Thanks.
Ah, there we go. Now we can just sit here. There you go.
Kitty will be right back. She had to go hit the head.
No worries.
Uh-huh. She's doing quite well this game.
She is.
Oh, she's building Colossus back here.
I probably should have taken that second city when I had the opportunity to. Or the third, I mean.
Third, right.
Oh well. By the end of this game, Vices, you'll just build a city wherever you want.
I know, right? Oh, look, there's a plot of land. I'll take that.
I do like the catch-up mechanic idea.
I do too. I think
like-
it's going to work better when there's more open land.
I agree.
Sure. Absolutely.
It's with everything being so tight, it's kind of a waste at this point. However, it does allow me to take these 3 cities, the Auckland and everything, and at least get kind of a power base before venturing out into the seas.
Right. Oh, good. You got a swordsman over there, so that'll help. Oh, you got 3 of them. Never mind.
Yeah, I've got Auckland surrounded on land. That's why I was trying to get the galley out and over there, but
Well, the big problem is they got a crossbowman up now, so...
yeah, they got a crossbowman and it kicked out a catapult, which bypassed my blockade and is over by my chariot now, closer to Raptor.
I see that.
I was trying to get my chariot back so he could heal up a touch. They keep after him like gangbusters.
It's a good unit.
Mm-hmm.
But we're moving along. I'm making progress. They had a big military the entire time I've been at war with them. So
Well, they're an engineering, industrial city-state.
Yeah.
So, yeah, they're going to have the production to do that.
it's definitely been a war of attrition.
You know, something kind of funny that could be done, I think, is make them a suzerain and then levy their units and just walk them away.
I know, right?
Yeah, but once they're a suzerain, you can't attack them.
Right, no, I mean like you or I make Auckland our suzerain and
mean-
then buy the units off, like levy their military and just
He already is mine.
oh, so you could levy his military then and you just walk him away.
Yeah, but why would I want to help Vices?
I know, I'm just saying it's kind of funny to think about. You could do that, right?
I could. Truth be told, I'm actually kind of irritated he's taking away one of my sources of diplomatic favors. So you know.
I mean,
No. Look, you do what you got to do to win the game, buddy.
I was gonna.
I'm not gonna argue. I'm just saying it does mildly irritate me. That's all.
Oh no, I get it. I do.
Meanwhile, Raptor's just been building up.
Yes, indeed.
I've got a nice little wonder cluster over here around one of my theater squares.
Aha.
I've got
I saw you were building a lot of wonders.
I've got Edamanonki, Temple of Artemis, Apadana, and Oracle, and I'm building another one around one of my little theater districts. And then I've got another theater district on the other side, and it's sharing a couple of the wonder bonuses, and then I'm going to try and put some stuff in around that guy too. Culture has not been a problem so far.
Yeah, I can see that.
Well, I had to figure out what I was going to do with a religious civ with no religious victory. So
Right.
what I ended up doing was I basically bum rushed the religious governor so that I could spend my faith to buy districts. And then I've basically been spending faith to buy districts and infrastructure rather than spending shields to production to do that.
Right.
And spending
Shields.
whatever you call it, right? And then spending production on wonders.
No, I'm laughing because Shields was Civ 3.
Yeah, 3, 4, whatever it was. But yeah, same idea. It's been working out pretty well.
I put my headset on, and I swear I thought you said shittles, not shields. I'm like, what?
No. But entertaining.
Indeed.
So, Kitten, how's your game even going?
Grumble, grumble, grumble.
Why are you grumbling? You're in second place by a small margin.
Oh, because I can't seem to get rid of these fucking barbarians. No matter every time I destroy their camp, they just grow another one.
Okay.
It's
Yeah,
just
that's what I've been
annoying.
running
I
into as
don't know
well.
what to do, you know, then deal with these assholes.
I looked up at one point, and her military score was 0.
Ouch.
And I was like, what happened there?
Yeah.
It's alright, so you're getting good practice in fighting barbarians.
I swear that's been my crusade since the early points of starting this game.
My frustration, I
Mhm.
have one down to the south of my capital that, like, because it's on a 1-hex island all by itself, when it spawns units, they spawn on the continent right off my border. And so
Right.
they just wander into my territory. Like, I'm gonna have to like permanently put a pikeman down there or something to be like, yes, I'm here. Would you please just die? Now, I'm finally able to explore your island a little bit here, Zath. It looks like you've got pretty sweet terrain. What was holding you up early? Was it the barbarians?
Yeah, so it took me a while to get my second city online because I wanted, operating under the assumption I'd only have 2 cities, I wanted to make sure that I could expand. And every time I took out a barbarian encampment, another one popped up that threatened, the path to get to where I thought I wanted to build my second city.
Right.
So I ended up having to fight them off a lot more than I wanted to, but whatever. And then, like I said, I skipped out on getting a third city early when I probably should have. Of course, I didn't know everybody's score at the time. I didn't know, well, I guess we talked, but I didn't know where it would go, once I got everything online.
Right.
So, I've already kind of picked out a 4th city location, but it really just depends on, am I going to be, bottom 2 at the next era? It's looking pretty much like it will be. But it's a nice area. I had a good time putting together some industrial stuff.
Oh.
Good question.
What's the question?
Raid target? Question mark? Question mark?
Oh, I don't know. You can go look.
Sorry, chat. We're looking for a raid target. It's a little quiet at the moment. Apologies. Finding someone is difficult. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, kids.
Take a look at the guy I just posted in the group
Okay.
chat.
Okay, he posted a dude. Yeah, I was looking at that one.
Me too. I
I'm
mean,
okay with it if you guys are.
anytime you see that warning on somebody, I'm up for it.
Yeah?
What?
Yeah?
Which warning is that?
Drugs, sex, vulgarity.
You know,
May
this-
contain adult situation.
The same warning he puts on his own channel. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge.
On my channel?
Vices puts that warning on his channel.
Yeah, I'm right. Have
Oh,
you
okay.
guys been to my stream?
I think I'm going to raid somebody different because I've got a board game streamer that I want to raid, but you guys go ahead. I'm good.
Okay.
Sounds good.
All right, I'm going to mute this real fast. All right, guys, we are done for the night. It is all finished. This is actually shaping up to be a pretty good game of Civ for a 2-city challenge. I'm enjoying this. Boats is going to be Wednesday this week, and then at the moment, I have a clan stream penciled into the schedule on Saturday. I'm going to adjust the time of it. I don't want that stream to overlap the stream for Team League. I don't want to take away from the guys doing Team League. I want people to go watch Team League. I may end up dumping into somebody's casting and cast Team League myself. We'll see. I don't know yet. Seven, thanks for being here, my friend. I miss you. I miss chatting with you. I miss hanging out with you. I know that you guys were talking about swinging out here. If you do, please, please, please let us know. We would love to hang out with you. I agree. We should remedy that. So I'm still debating streaming Team League or not. I'm gonna be posting something on Discord tonight or tomorrow about sponsorships. I ordinarily don't. I started talking about this earlier and got distracted. I ordinarily don't do sponsorships, right? I haven't done a lot over the years. A handful, maybe 5. But I sat down the other day, and you guys know I've been streaming Star Wars Unlimited. I sat down and built out a budget for a streaming PC and the travel gear that I would need to take my cameras and stuff like on the road. Like if I had to load it in an airplane, I could do it, right? Pelican cases and all this sort of thing. So I'm thinking about doing some fundraising for that, and but before I do anything, I want to talk to you guys about it. So, because I generally don't like coming to you guys asking for money. That just feels silly. But I'm trying to fund it. I'm trying to fund it my own way. So we'll see how it goes. Anyways, expect to see that on Discord. Boats Wednesday, Mech Warrior over the weekend for sure, and then possibly some Team League as well. No worries, Black Duke. I'm glad you got here at all. Thank you for being here. Possibly some Team League, definitely some Mech Warrior, and then we'll be back onto the regular schedule next week with Civ and Boats on Thursday. In the meantime, guys, I'm going to go raid Bonzinator. I had the lovely fortune of spending time with Bonds at TwitchCon. She's a ton of fun. She's a wonderful board game streamer, a ridiculously awesome personality. If you enjoy board games in any way, shape, or form, go hang out with her. Go throw her a follow. Enjoy some of her content. She's doing a sponsorship tonight, a sponsored stream. Monday nights is usually Board Game Anonymous, which is her basically her opportunity. Basically, it's like a just chatting stream. Her community gets together and she you're unboxing something, you're learning a new game, you're putting together an insert to organize your stuff differently, whatever, and they just spend time together, and then she posts all that stuff in her Discord. Just a good way for the community to hang out together. So hang out with Bonds, throw her a follow, give her a hashtag clever girl for me, and I will catch you guys on Wednesday. Peace.